Libra Scorpio to your August Astro Dice reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Guys, hit that big old like button so we can get those analytics up so we can show the world what this channel is doing, right? Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. And for those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month using only one of the 12 houses. Okay, let's see what's going on with you. Going straight into the first house, we have some, what is that? That is some Virgo energy going on with some Uranus. Nice. Okay, so going over here with Neptune, or I'm sorry, Uranus. Going over here to Uranus, your potential for sudden change, enlightenment, and awakening. Wow. And doing it with some Virgo energy over here, we have the energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. So really getting focused over here. And going straight into the first house, this is how others see you and you see yourself. So there is definitely some kind of enlightenment, something that's going on around you that is going to bring in this sudden change. It could be something you heard also from someone else. Somebody may have said something, hey, you know, I see that you were doing this or that because of the first house. And so it's the impressions you give off to other people. So they may have said something and it, like, boom, wakes you up. But definitely whatever is going on over here is, it's either, you know, it's the energy around you that is going to make you feel like you either, ooh, well, we'll have to see exactly what's going on. It's definitely going to make you jump, that's for sure. What action and which way it's going to make you jump is going to be how we're going to see it. Going straight into the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. It's definitely something that's coming from your family. It could be a family member or something about your family that wakes you up. It's some kind of back and forth energy going on. And something they weren't consciously aware of until they bring this to light. So what is it that this family member or this situation with your family is bringing to light? Something you're not aware of that is now being brought to your conscious attention. Clarify, please, on the family. Nine of Cups. Wish coming true. Oh, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Something that's coming to light over here is a wish coming true. Some kind of stability for your family. Some kind of satisfaction. Within this back and forth, it's like, yeah, new ways of communicating. Some kind of new idea. Okay. And so, yeah, what you don't see is your hard work paying off with this wish come true. You're just staying diligent as much as possible, which I love because that's the dutiful part of the Virgo over here, which is saying, you know what, I'm just continuing to keep mastering the steps that I'm on. I'm continuing to go strong so that this wish can come true. And what you're not noticing, though, is the wish is on its way. The wish coming true is here, right? But it's just maybe it hasn't 100% just completely manifested yet, right? It's not really, it's like it's here, it's on the edge, but it's not 100% in my hands yet. So give you a message that you know, and having this kind of idea that, you know what, here it comes, I know it's coming, I can see it, feel it, or they told me, I just waiting for it to be in the hands. Yeah, patiently planning in the mid-month. Personal assistance, you could be doing a personal assistance job, having the overall optimism of the situation. Yeah. So with the planning and action over here, it looks like you're going to be working very hard, continuing to, plan, do what you need to do. People see you as planning. They see you as a very busy person. That's really what this is all about. Really, in the first house, guys, this month is just about you being a busy person. They see you very busy, very passionate in getting what it is that you really want. Okay. Now, you could have this person around you who is a little over emotional at this time. They may not be seeing the same thing that you're trying to see. It could be this professional assistant. You may be a professional assistant who's working with this person who is not seeing it. They could feel like they're being defeated. They feel like there's something going on over here where there is definitely just some, I'm going to say, with this, failure to communicate. 100, look at that. Failure to communicate. We are not on the same page. But you are keeping yourself courageous over here in the zest for life because you know that this is coming in. If you guys are working on some kind of huge project at work or whatever, it is going through, right? Some of you might be architects. You're trying to put this building together and they're not seeing it your way, right? So there is some failure to communicate. You could be building houses or doing something like that as well. Maybe the electrician's not on your side. You're like, you can't do that, right? It has to be this way. Whatever it is, your action, your manifestations already come in. I mean, there it is. But the problem about this is, you're taking action and you are seeing your wishes come true. But there is still some difficulties, even though you're trying to stay as optimistic as possible. Kind of crazy, like you can have all your ships come in, but there might be that one person who's on a ship that is just a pain in the butt. Walk the plank. Why didn't you guys make him walk the plank before the ship came in? So it is showing that your dreams are coming in. You're getting you got your 9 of Cups. It's just that you got this guy over here, this woman over here who is just really wants to, anything that you try to agree upon, they want to disagree. So we're agreeing to disagree all the time. They're always trying to cause diversity. But you're just trying to keep your optimism as high as possible because you have this new project. You have this inspiration. You have this potential. So, if you guys just got a new job, they see you working very hard, but you might have this coworker around you who's just a pain in the butt. You're like, man, I just got here. You're already trying to steal my stapler. You're already trying to walk on my toes. Or you might, like I said, with a professional assistant, you might be working, like I said, in some kind of job where you have to, read papers and do things like that, some kind of office work, and you just feel like the assistants that you need, they're not on the same page as you. It could even be that you got a new job and this person's supposed to be helping you learn the job, right? Teaching you what you're supposed to be doing, and they're not really working with you. It's like, hello, you left me over here by the water cooler. Yeah, you were supposed to be showing me something. You just kind of left me behind. So, whatever the professional assistance is, they're not being very professional. Wherever that's coming into your life. Whatever they're supposed to be assisting you in, is they're failing. So take it how it resonates. Not doing a good job, but I'm just glad you guys are just still staying focused and being the Queen of Wands. You're just like, yeah, I'm just doing me. This is what I wanted. So yeah, at the end of the month, you have taking steps. So you're still continuing to take those steps. You're still continuing to go where you feel like you deserve, that your intuition is high. You have your intentions, your intentions already here, right? So you're definitely doing what you need to do, but it does feel like there is some kind of something hidden behind this veil over here, in which you're going to find out why this person's kind of stepping on your toes. Maybe it's a family member, or maybe it's a friend, and they're kind of jealous of your upcoming, of your 9 of Cups. whatever the sudden awareness is, the hidden motivations is coming in as a sudden awareness again. So you have sudden awareness here in the beginning of the month, and you're going to have sudden awareness again at the end of the month, right? So with the taking steps, you do have the financial opportunity that you can continue to be very diligent about. Like I said, you're just continuing to keep working hard, developing. You do have the Page of Pentacles over here who's offering you something. You have decided that you will accept this situation. It's almost like they're coming back. Whoever this is coming back. They want some forgiveness from the situation. You're just like, okay, that's fine. I'll forgive you. That's fine. I got it. You left me at the water cooler for 2 hours. You know, you're supposed to be doing something. You're jealous of me or whatever the problem is. But it does look like they wanted some forgiveness, and you are saying, that's fine. That's fine. You know, it's fine. It's cool. Whatever. You know, because it's like you don't want any more. You know, you don't want any more disagreements. You don't want any more setbacks. You don't want any more just problems, right? I don't need that. And they do see you at the end of the month as like, wow, okay, this person is very forgiving, right? King of Cups, you guys could be dealing with a water sign or a air sign. You're very, in control of where you want to be. You're tolerating what you need to tolerate, guys. The King of Cups it's like, I'm just tolerating it. Just, I forgive you. Just, you know what? Forget it. I don't want any problems. Because you know what you deserve, and you're the Queen of Pentacles. So, you know what? You're just being very practical about this situation, right? So you're just going to work with it, go with the flow. But the hidden motivation about the situation is this person, you guys could be working as a perfectionist. They might see you as a perfectionist. Hold on, what is hidden? Limitless potential, free spirit, excitement, and freedom. Hold on a second. What's hidden over here is you might be working as, like I said, like a perfectionist, putting in a lot of self-discipline. They see you as being very self-disciplined. What I think the hidden motivation is that hold on, guys. This is really interesting. They see you as a team player. They see you, like I said, as putting everything in the world into this. I think it's your boss. Sitting within their, they're holding back from the situation at the end of the month, sitting in their quiet power. They know something. They're not revealing this. There's some kind of proposal. They may be giving you a raise. If you just started the job, they may even want to move you to another facility. Like if you know that your job has more than one facility, right? They might want to move you to a different facility. If you work for like a doctor's office, maybe they have 2 different doctor's offices. They want to move you to the other doctor's office. Maybe the other one runs more. Maybe it's open more. Maybe they want to give you a higher position that pays more, because they're seeing you as very self-disciplined and diligently working. But they're sitting within their own quiet power at this time, just watching. They're just watching you. But they do have this Knight of Cups, which is like a promotion. They want to move you somewhere. They want to give you more money. They want to offer you something. And being that it's the King of Swords, I'm telling you, it's like the boss. Yeah, you're going to get this message, but I don't think you're going to get that until maybe next month. Yeah, they want to offer you something that's going to change your world. My God, you're getting your 9 of Cups and your 9 of Cups. Because of the Judgment card, too. Just karmic rewards with the manifestation. So seeing your rewards coming in with your manifestation, with the Ace of Wands, and then coming in with the Justice, with the Judgment, with the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So it looks like to me, it looks like, yeah, they're going to, it could even be moving you to a place overseas, to some place for some of you. Maybe that's what you've always wanted. Who knows? But it's something about an enterprise. It's something about a movement. It's something about higher pay. Something that's much better for you with the Ace of Cups. An expansion. Could be even something you've always dreamed of in this job. You know, it could even be just having the office near that window, you know. Maybe it's even a window that you can open at certain times and get some fresh air and be like, oh God, thank God, you know. Fresh air every now and again makes my head so much better, you know. But whatever it is, it's, yeah. Maybe this person over here, I don't know, maybe they want to fight with you because they know the boss is watching you. Because like I said before, I felt like it could be jealousy as well. But yeah, whatever it is, they're planning on moving you somewhere or giving you something. That's the Ace of Cups. So be aware of that, because this is going to be a judgment call on your hard work and your karmic rewards. That's why you're deserving over here, because this is a card of like rewards as well. Because this is when your intentions come in. You see all the yellow is the intention of the solar plexus, and she's getting that castle behind her because she deserves it so much. That's exactly what's going on. Everything around you is blossoming. Everything around you is coming in. All you know, and it's time to pick your flowers. Okay. Very awesome. Let's get a numerology card. Yeah, creativity. 3 could be feeling very creative. If you're, like I said, you're an architect or doing something that's very creative, your creativity's off the charts. Maybe somebody else doesn't want to see it that way because they're not as creative as you are. Watch for signs and synchronicities, my friends, because you got a lot of abundance coming through. That's coming through communication. Patience is going to be key, of course. Always keep yourself patient. But I'm telling you, there is a huge change. I would watch 555, right? 505. 555, 515, 5 o'clock. I would watch that a lot, because I'm telling you right now. And the 33. 233, 133, because I'm telling you right now, guys, 3s is where it's at. 5s are going to be where it's at. Seriously. Because I'm telling you, there is something that is going to happen at the end of the month that is going to change. It's like you already got something here that is beautiful, right? That helps your family, however it is, right? But at the end of the month, there is something huge. It's almost like this is just a small reward to get you going to your big reward. Sometimes that happens. Okay, my friends, until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.